Hi, G99 here with Star Wars The Old Republic beta. I played the last weekend as a beta tester and here is my compilation with some news. Thanks! As you can see, graphically the game looks quite okay. Thanks BioWare.
I haven't. Padawan, come in. This is Kaizen Fess, an old friend. He's here on a hunting expedition. A sacred Trandoshan tradition.
Did you train Kaizen too, Master Yuan?
Tosk Changa Rasjak. Shiver Skarsk. Bus. Sonkalis. Korra.
Some people, even some Jedi, disapprove of my friendship with Kaizen. I wanted you to meet, before rumors prejudiced you. First, thank you for saving the holograms. The Jedi have lost enough lately without losing our history, too.
One of the holoprojectors was taken before I could reach it.
I recall, and not just one at random, it seems. That hologram is of the infamous Master Rajivari. Rajivari was another of the Jedi founders. He turned to the dark side. He betrayed the very order he helped to create.
This Rajavari's betrayal paved the way for the Sith.
Rajivari was immensely powerful. That stolen hologram could hold his darkest secrets. The thief is likely from Kalikori village. Local Twi'lek pilgrims here illegally. Many of them are poor or hungry.
Selling an ancient holoprojector could feed those villagers for months.
I'd like you to go to Kalikori village, discover who took the holoprojector and retrieve it. But tread lightly. The Twi'leks are here in defiance of Republic law. We're forbidden to fully defend them, even when the Flesh Raiders attack. Relations are strained.
Once the villagers understand the situation, I'm sure we can reach an accord.
When you reach Kalikori village, find Bashen, captain of the village guard. He knows everyone. He may have seen the holoprojector. I think meeting these pilgrims will be a good lesson for you, Padawan. Go carefully.
But some Jedi have the ability to do more. Help more people. Interested?
Always looking for a way to help.
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. A simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get
As
to
you can
it.
see, dialogues are well done, fully voiced, and after Mass Effect there is a dialogue wheel. It gives a nice pace to the game, not to mention the cinematic style of conversations. Combat is well paced. By the way, there is enough time to do all actions, and animations are rather fluid.
Pick out another cask, or 3. The festival only comes once a year, our stores can take it.
Just as well. We have an uninvited guest.
I see. Festival of Awakening, Jedi. You're not welcome here.
I apologize for interrupting. Master Yuan Par asks if you've seen a Jedi holoprojector.
If Yuan Par's asking, guess we could try and remember.
A holoprojector. Yeah, I know what you mean. Nayland found one. Nayland Rollock. Maybe you've heard of
Sorry,
him?
I've only just arrived on this world.
Nayland Rollock. Our dueling champion for 9 years straight. He once rescued an entire scouting party from Flesh Raiders single-handed. He planned our defenses. Protects us when we go foraging. Without him, we wouldn't even be having the festival. And no, I am not telling you where he is. Nayland earns his peace and quiet.
That hologram's data isn't safe. Nayland should be warned. Or do you want to risk something happening to him?
Nayland can take care of himself.
Against Flesh Raiders, sure. But some of that Jedi tech is weird.
When it comes to quest design, it's rather well done. There is always moral ambiguity and a lot of dark versus light choices for all classes in the Force. By the way, the quests are also differ one from another. The part that I shown in the video is just a sneak peek of all there is there.
You make a lot of noise. I come for a Flesh Raider, I find a Jedi Padawan. I come to listen. To think among the dead. To fight for my people. Why have you come? The Flesh Raiders will come, but not leave. A merciful death compared to what my people have suffered.
What crimes have I committed that deserve being buried alive?
There are hidden wonders, Jedi, and my journey has just begun.
There are also surprises, like for example this section. You are forced to speed to the exit as fast as you can, but I don't really know if you were able to die here or not.
Padawan, I just spoke to Rana Dalven, the daughter of Kalikori village's matriarch, concerning your visit there. I want you to meditate on what you learned. Such experiences are what shape us as Jedi.
I found the holoprojector as you asked.
We should check that Rajavari's hologram is safe.
The holoprojector was stolen by a Twi'lek, Naylan Ralok. He learned Force techniques from Rajavari's hologram. He was obviously unstable.
Thank you. You should know, Padawan. The Council tends to disapprove of such training, but I'll explain everything to them. For now, focus on exploring Kaleth for this first blade. Call me on your holocommunicator at once if you have any success.
I'm Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
You're right on that.
I thought Jedi were supposed to be humble. Or maybe that's only for beginners like me. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful.
I can take care of that.
Terrific. I can see why everybody here is so impressed with you.
I don't know the title. Who was he?
He saw Jedi as warriors, not only philosophers. Armed them, protected them. The first blade, first Jedi weapon. From this beginning, lightsabers came. Millennia pass. Only hilt of first blade remains.
How's he looking?
He should be resting in the Jedi Temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon. Hey! Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
You're talking about the Flesh Raiders? I thought you didn't have combat training. The Masters wanted you out of harm's way.
We're not warriors. Besides, it is not the Jedi way to seek revenge.
That's your opinion, Mineas. It's not what we decided. Training or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they?
She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion, there is serenity.
That's enough, Mineas. If you want to help us, we could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
You're walking a dangerous path. You and your friends need to get back to camp while you still can.
But we're so close to finishing the trial.
No, we are not. I see you have a signal beacon. Leave it for us, and as soon as we have gathered our things, we will signal for a ride back.
The beacon worked, and a rescue speeder is on its way. You really came through for those Padawans.
One of them was injured. You need to send a medic with the rescue team.
Standard procedure. They're in good hands. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Nice views, you can see a lot of very different types of planets and visit them all. Unfortunately, I was not able to do it because I played a lot of classes, not one in particular.
Sorry, I don't understand what you mean by Jagannath points. So hunting is how you serve your goddess, this scorekeeper, and increase your status.
Atrafelsprojet, Flix Julama, Korkunskara, Dornor Basro, Endekris, Sankalis, Morta Vrapsak.
It's badly eroded. I can't see anything that might help us.
The second class is the Imperial Agent, so dark side of the Force it is. I was able to visit a more dangerous planet on this origin, but it was still hell of a fun.
Secure transmission established. This is Keeper. We may speak freely, Agent. Prepare to receive your orders.
Keeper, should I be thanking you for these lovely accommodations?
Don't get cute and don't waste my time. You're here to work. You were chosen for this operation because of your exemplary performance during training. Imperial intelligence needs agents capable of working independently in the field. Now you apply your training to the real world. Nemro the Hutt and his organization run Jaguna, and you're in town to convince Nemro to supply the Empire.
Give me background. What are we working from?
Jaguna is an industrial town, and Nemro runs most of the industry. The Hutt plies weapons, drugs, and I want you to obtain access to the Nemro clan's inner circle. You'll require a cover identity. One of our contacts, an alien named G, has prepared a background for you and will provide the details.
Trust me, Keeper, I don't need any help to get close to a Hutt.
Don't underestimate the Nemro clan. The galaxy has seen more effective gangsters, but rarely more sadistic ones.
Welcome to Hutta, kid. You're new here. You look like you got a bright future, so let me give you a word of advice. Watch your back out there. Learn how to please the people in charge. And as soon as you can, get out.
I don't plan to stay any longer than I have to.
You got a good head on you then. Just hope that when you're ready to leave, you still can. There's a gang war raging out there right now. If you want to survive on Hutta, you're gonna have to learn the ropes. That's why I left. But now, my little brother's following my footsteps. Nemro's street gang leader, Rex Gear, is my old buddy. I thought he might help get my brother out, but I can't get to Rex for all the fighting.
Some big tough gangster you turned out to be.
If you could blast your way through them and talk to Rex, convince him to let my brother go, I'd be grateful.
What exactly do I get out of it? I mean, besides a reputation.
I told you what you stand to gain in terms of reputation, but if that's not enough, I think I can swing some credits.
In that case, I'm in.
Glad to.
Before I end, it's also important to tell you that this build was very stable for me. I had no problems, no bugs, and basically only 1 or 2 times a crash and sometimes a lag before cutscene started, but generally perfect.
Do I know you?
With that attitude, you're gonna get to know my fist real well.
Hey, just being careful, ain't trying to pick a fight. We got some trouble with cowards and traitors in our ranks without having to deal with strangers.
Tell me, is there a kid named Brel in your gang?
What do you want with him? You working for Fathra too?
Look, I don't care one bit about Nemro or Fathra. I work for myself, and you're going to give me the Brel kid.
Sorry, buddy, I can't do that. The Brel kid's a traitor. First time Fathra's thugs start shooting at us, he turns coward and tries to join their side. I don't want to make trouble. So how about I pay you some credits and you go on your way? Tell Brel's big brother you got here too late or something. You'll be richer, And this weasel will get what he has coming.
I have a better idea. You let Brel go. He and his brother leave Hutter for good. And nobody knows
Looks like
any
you got
different.
lucky, Brel. Your big brother's hired muscle just saved your skin.
Overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me. My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
To be fair, you do seem a touch hostile.
You would act the same way in my place. My son is gifted. Do you understand me? Gifted in the Force. He has the ability to train on Korriban and become Sith. My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy hut. I will not have my son do the same.